What's going on, leaders of YouTube? I'm Kyle Stanley. This is Best You. This week we're talking about why you should not share your goals, but you should share this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, you heard me right. Don't share your goals. When you share your goals to the world with excitement and enthusiasm and blast it out on social media, maybe you explain it to a bunch of friends right there in front of you that you're going to be the best salesperson in your business, you're going to make it to the major leagues, you're going to date that girl that's out of your league, there's a part of your brain that you've now tricked that thinks you've actually accomplished something. And what does that do? That gives you a sense of happiness and contentness. And when we're content, we don't grow. I mean, think about it this way. When's the last time you heard Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Derek Jeter say in a press conference, we're gonna win a championship this year? Never. But I can guarantee you they had it written down somewhere on a dream board, on a vision board, something that they were seeing every single day. I'm gonna encourage you to watch the video down below in the comments by Thomas Frank. He actually talks about a study that was done when an entire room had written down their goals. Half the room stood up and told the entire room what their goals were. The other half of the room kept them to themselves. Now, the part of the room that actually shared their goals quit right away within about half an hour. I'll let you watch that video to see a little bit more, but the idea there was that because they shared their goals, it gave them a sense of accomplishment and actually held them back from taking any action. Now, here's what we do know. 80% of people go through this life not knowing what in the world they want. 14% of people do know what they want, 5% will write it down, and only 1% is going to share those goals with other people. So here's what I want you to take away from this video. Write down your goals. It's the number one thing that helped me double my income in one of my businesses within just a 3-month span. If you can then write down your goals and then share it with one person with the intent of being held accountable, that will change everything. There was a study done by the American Society of Training and Development. They found out that if people commit with someone to attaining a common goal, that 65% were more likely to reach that goal. For example, you want to get into better shape? Call up a friend and tell them, hey, I know you've been struggling with your weight, so have I. Let's do this together. Let's roll out a plan for each other. 95% of people are more likely to reach their goal if they commit with someone and set an appointment. So taking that same example, I want to get into shape, I know you want to get into shape, why don't we go to the gym every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 o'clock, and every Sunday we're going to meal prep with each other at 7 o'clock. Suddenly, you're not celebrating something that you haven't accomplished yet, you're asking for help, you're asking for someone to do something with you, and you're setting appointments. That's what successful people do. So the real question is, how do you find that one person that you can share your goals with that will keep you accountable and likely want to reach those goals with you? Number one, don't ask your friends. Your friends will let excuses get in the way. Your accountability partner has your best interests at heart. Number two, if you have a mentor, ask them for accountability. If you don't have a mentor, I suggest you find one. Every successful person has one. Number three, who has the same goal as you and is just as motivated to get there? Lock arms with them and find a mentor that will take you the rest of the way. How about you find someone who's been where you're at right now, has gotten over that road bump, and found a way to reach their goal? Call them up, start setting appointments. Lastly, is this someone that you can trust? Is this someone that if you start to get lazy, if you start to let excuses get in the way, that you know when you call them or when they call you, that they're gonna give it to you straight? So go ahead and start writing down those goals, put them in front of you, find that accountability partner that's not going to let your excuses get in the way of your success. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become the best version of you. Until next time, go out there and help someone win.